Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto. Today we're going to take a look at the project Polkadot. We'll have a look at some basic fundamentals of a project. We'll take a look at some key statistics and then jump over to TradingView and have a look at a little bit of chart analysis to finish off to see what's been going on in regards to price action. Right, so let's get cracking, and as ever we will start off on the Polkadot main website, and here we will get a good rundown of what the project is and what we're trying to achieve. It does say that Polkadot is live, so Polkadot development is on track to deliver the most robust platform security, scalability and innovation. I remember hearing about this last year, never followed it up really looking into depth because it didn't look too good, but now looking back on it you think, wow, why didn't I invest back then? Because the position that this project now is absolutely phenomenal, and we'll check out that on the key statistics part of the video shortly once we've given a quick run over the project. And here we can see a breakdown of all the specific parts of the project. So we can start off with true interoperability. So Polkadot enables cross-chain blockchain transfers of any type of data or asset, not just tokens. Connecting to Polkadot gives you the ability to interoperate with a wide variety of blockchains in the Polkadot network. Economic and transactional scalability. So Polkadot provides unprecedented economic scalability by enabling a common set of validators to secure multiple blockchains. It is a key point there that we are trying to target the areas where you're using not just one blockchain from blockchain to blockchain. This is multiple chains within the same system. So that's quite a big feature that they have built into their platform. So Polkadot provides transactional scalability by spreading transactions across multiple parallel blockchains. It's easy blockchain innovation, so create a custom blockchain in minutes using a substrate framework. Connect your chain to Polkadot and get interoperability and security from day one. The ease of development helps Polkadot's network grow. So we have forkless and it is future proof. So Polkadot can upgrade without hard forks to integrate new features or fix bugs. A lot of projects these days, when they want to swap chains or they have a chain issue and we have to do a hard fork, it's a massive process, and you're basically starting off from a clean slate and the chain just resets, and it's an absolute nightmare. I've been in projects before where they do a hard fork and it's just gone tits up, where if this feature is in place then that's a massive bonus. So it does say that this capability enables Polkadot to easily adapt to changes and upgrade itself as better technologies become available. So security, everyone. Security is a major issue in cryptocurrency. There's a lot of scammers out there and hackers that pretty much have their sole job to try and rob you, and it is big in cryptocurrency. There's a lot of hacks, and the amount of money that's disappeared of exchanges, for example, over the last 10 years is in the billions and probably close to trillions coming up soon. So Polkadot's novel data availability and validity scheme allows chains to interact with each other in a meaningful way. Chains remain independent of their governments, but united in their security. And then finally here is user-driven network governance. So Polkadot has a sophisticated governance system where all stakeholders have a voice. That really then comes into decentralization. If it's not just one person, one validator having the say and say this is what's going on with the network. People need that ability to have a decentralized aspect to a coin, and that's what that really does say, that where you have governance system in place where everyone has a voice and people can vote on specific parts. So upgrades to the network are coordinated on-chain and acted autonomously, ensuring that Polkadot's development reflects the values of common community and avoids stagnation. Moving down the website, you can see what is actually powering the Polkadot network. Before I just jump into it, I must say that this website is very well built. It's a great and looks very professional, and as you can see, a lot of work's gone into this. So yeah, so the governance is the main aspect here, and so Polkadot token holders have complete control over a protocol. All privileges, which on other platforms are exclusive to miners, will be given to relay chain participants, which is the DOT holders. The DOT, if you do not know, is the currency of the Polkadot network, and we'll run into some of the key stats of that very shortly. including management exceptional events such as protocol upgrades and fixes. So the Polkadot network is also a staking, which is proof of stake. This game theory incentivizes token holders to behave in honest ways. Good actors are rewarded by this mechanism, whilst bad actors will lose their stake in the network. This ensures the network stays secure. And finally, a concept called bonding. New parachains are added by bonding tokens. Outdated or non-useful parachains are removed by removing bonded tokens. This is a form of proof of stake, so that interlinks with that staking element of a project. The Polkadot Mission, so we envision a web where our identity and our data is our own, safely secured from any central authority. Polkadot will enable a completely decentralized web where users are in control. Polkadot is built to connect private and consortium chains, public and permissionless networks, oracles, and future technologies that are yet to be created. Some key buzzwords in there which if you've been in crypto a while you will understand where they're coming from, with oracles, part of a massive DeFi network, and again decentralized is what we want in cryptocurrency these days. You don't want a central authority running things. Polkadot facilitates an internet where independent blockchains can exchange information and transactions in a trustless way via the Polkadot relay chain. Polkadot makes it easier than ever to create and connect decentralized applications, services, and institutions. By empowering innovators to build better solutions, we seek to free society from its reliance on a broken web where it is large institutions that can't violate our trust. So who is running Polkadot? Polkadot is the flagship project by the Web3 Foundation, which is a Swiss foundation founded to facilitate a fully functional and user-friendly decentralized web. The Web3 Foundation is partnering with the best-in-class entities to build Polkadot and foster development of its services and applications that will run on it. Researchers from ENRA Paris and F Zurich, developers from Parity Technologies, and capital partners from crypto funds such as Polychain Capital are all working together to develop a superlative realization of Web3 with Polkadot at its core. And then moving further down, we have the main three guys who are in charge, who are Robert Habermeyer, Dr. Gavin Wood, and Peter Shaban. I'm not going to read about their history because I will drop the links to the website on the description. You'll be able to have a good in-depth read about them three guys yourself. Right, jumping over to some key statistics, and we will use CoinGecko for this. It does give a bit of a more accurate reading than CoinMarketCap in my opinion. So Polkadot, which is the currency DOT, is currently priced at $5.51. We are 17% up on today's trading. The total circulating supply of DOT is 983.3 million, and of those in supply we have 902.3 million circulating around the system, whether that be trading or people holding on to them. We have a 24-hour trading volume of just shy of $700 million and a market cap of $4.2 billion. That is massive, 4.2 billion. If we just jump over to the market and see where a lot of the volume is, so as you can see, we have 28% of the entire market volume on Binance, and that is against Tether. And we have some massive exchanges, as you would expect for top 10 coin. I mean, this list will be forever a bit massive. But we'll just run over the top few. So again, we're OKX, Binance, Gate.io, Kraken, Bitfinex, KuCoin. You get the score there. We are on pretty much. If you've been in crypto for a while, you will be on one of these exchanges. Predominantly, as we say, all the trading is getting done on Binance, but we will jump over to the chart and see what's going on there shortly. What I'm mainly interested in is the all-time highs, and that was recorded 11 hours ago, and that was $5.75. What you just need to remember is that it's recently gone over a token improvement, and this is showing the new dot that is 100 times smaller in price, but also the supply went up 100 times, so you wouldn't lost any of your money when that redenomination happened. So let's have a look at TradingView now and see what's been going on recently with the token. Just to finish up, we will take a quick glance at the chart. There's nothing really to look at other than what's gone on the last couple of days. So this is DOT versus Tether US. This is on the daily chart on Binance. We will drop into the low time frames to see what's potentially going on short term, but as we say, this did go through a redenomination, and yeah, the supply was increased by 100, and the actual coin price was reduced by 100. So we did drop from around $500 down to this $5.47 area. As it did say on CoinGecko, the all-time highs was there. If we just mark it up, that gives it a good indication for when we do some further analysis in the future. I mean, that should be broken in the next few days. If we just drop that to the, we'll have that as the daily. That's where we jumped up to. But as you can see, we're pretty much far away from where we're now at $5.47, so it's not a million miles away. If we just drop into the 4 hour, we get a little bit more data. There's not going to be any really specific supply and demand areas currently. It's just a bit of it's what you could call a price discovery mission now. We are at $4 billion in market cap, so I mean, it's going to take quite a lot to move this, but like I say, we can't do much technical analysis other than mark that spot up and then come back to this project, revisit it in say a month's time. We'll have another further month's worth of data and see where we could potentially go. I'm not going to give any predictions on this yet because we are still in the very early days, but just keep an eye on this project, add it to your favourites like I have, and see what can potentially happen. The website is insane, the roadmap is looking very, very good, the team hard at work, so it's definitely one to keep your eye on, and get your notifications set just in case it starts to move. But that will wrap it up for today's video. I'm not going to drop into any technical analysis because like I said, the data is not there. So yeah, that will wrap it up for today's video. Please make sure you do like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.